Well, we should be in for a night of drama here at the home of Manchester City. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And a real feeling of all systems go. It is, after all, match day 1 in the Champions League. It is Manchester City facing Bayer Leverkusen.
Well, you can sense the anticipation around the ground today. Both these teams would love to get to the knockout stages, so it's always helpful to win your first game.
Introducing the starting players for Manchester City. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Joško Gvardiol starts alongside John Stones in central defence. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. The lineup for Leverkusen.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre-forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
A match that really should entertain us. And Bayer Leverkusen get the ball rolling. Alex Garcia. That's a good ball. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Good weight on that pass. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Garcia. Alex Garcia. Might be onto something. And too long, too strong. Given away by City. Able to create room here. And buying them time. Well, a disappointing throw there. Haaland. And just has to remain calm. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can they pick out? Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Tapsoba. Leverkusen unable to hang on to it. Oh, good vision. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And back underway, 1-0 it is.
Erling Haaland.
Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, this looks useful. Arthur. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Haaland. City know that wide area is really opening up. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Reception, a pair of car keys and a wallet. If those are your items, please collect them after the game. Thank you.
Arthur. Might lead to a chance. Textbook defending inside the box. Delivered into the area here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And City being afforded too much room. And he's through here. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
That was a brilliant save. It's kept them in it here.
Arthur. Can they square the game? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Haaland. City could be onto something. Not an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Getting right into his face. Alex Garcia. Nico Gonzalez. Threading it. What to like about that pass? What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal. Now and back underway. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Foden. O'Reilly. A really good pass. Laid into the box. And the keeper is able to deal with the danger. Tapsoba. Oh, good idea. Timely intervention. And this will be a penalty. But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. This to pull one back. And a goal! He was composure personified, and he's done his job from the spot.
Just sends him the wrong way there. Very calm penalty.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? And the ball in behind the defenders. And that's a straightforward stop. Garcia. Here's Patrick Schick. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Haaland. Oh, it might be. And what a magical save it was. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearance left a bit to be desired. Winning back possession.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Arthur. Oh, great vision. And Patrick Schick now. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he's done okay in that first half. He's had a lot of the ball, he's used it well, and he's been energetic. But unfortunately, that can't be said about the rest of the team, who need to improve if they're going to turn this around.
So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Doku makes his way in field and firing it and fired against the crossbar. Well, they can keep possession now.
Well, that could prove to be a massive moment in the game. Had it gone in, they would be in trouble. But Leverkusen are still in it here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Palacios. Good-looking move. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, no damage done. Reinders distributing it well. Useful cross towards the near post. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
So making the substitution now. And there's the delivery. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Arthur. Well, they're behind, but they might be onto something here. Oh, breezing past him. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Haaland. Palacios on the ball. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he deliver? Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Now, options are plenty. Well read to ease the pressure. So half an hour remaining. It's a neat move. Erling Haaland! And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Arthur. Succeeded in winning it back. Erling Haaland! And a goal it is for Manchester City! They are the team on course for victory.
Well, here's the replay. And sometimes when you've been pressed high up the field, you have to go that little bit longer and not play out through the thirds. And that's what they tried to do here. They had their pocket picked, and suddenly they find the ball in the back of the net.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Garcia. On to Tapsoba. Palacios. Well, the threat could be there. And now Garcia. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Possible chance! Perhaps now! Oh, terrific goal! How about that? Absolutely magnificent!
Well, here we can see it again, and it starts with the ball over the top, perfectly weighted, and then we see what a good finisher he really is. He just rounds the keeper and passes it into the net. He's so calm under pressure. Well, Pep looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side are in complete control here, that's for sure.
So the action continues, and City really cantering to victory here. Tapsoba. An impressive run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nunes. Phil Foden now. This could be troublesome. Can he finish? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderful pass from Foden, and this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Palacios. Now with Tapsoba. Difficult to stop him. Must be! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Goal for Manchester City. Number 9, Erling Haaland.
Palacios. Chic with it. Very quick thinking there. Reinders, distributing it well. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Garcia. Schick. Oh, this looks useful. Genuine chance. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
O'Reilly. Jeremy Doku. Oh, that's splendid play. Phil Foden now. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Played over. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Arthur. And just 5 minutes remaining. Arthur. Garcia. Schick. Palacios on the ball. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, that's what he does so well.
Just allows the team to get up the pitch, doesn't it?
Well, a fine piece of defending, but at the expense of a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Three minutes of added time here. Jeremy Doku. Room to roam for City on the wing. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. Leverkusen struggling to keep the ball. And a long way out. Oh, that is a superb save. Read it well and made the save. So full time it is, and a morale boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.